Shadows are always watching. They warned me about the halos, the blurriness, never about the shadows. After my eye surgery, colors sharpened and light seemed to hum, but it was the shapes lingering at the edges of my vision that unsettled me most. At first, I thought it was just my brain adjusting, flickers and floaters dancing in the periphery. But then, they started moving with intention, slipping behind people, gliding up walls, always just beyond direct sight. I told myself it was stress, the mind playing tricks, until I noticed how they paused whenever I looked their way, as if waiting for me to notice. It got worse at work. In the sterile light of the hospital lab where I analyzed blood samples, reflections in computer screens showed more than just my face. I'd catch a glimpse of a dark, elongated hand resting on my shoulder, or a pair of glimmering eyes peering from behind a monitor. When I spun around, nothing. My coworkers laughed off my unease, blaming the painkillers, but I started to notice how some of them had subtle bruises on their arms, necks, places a shadow might linger. One evening, as I was finishing a late shift, the overhead lights flickered and stretched my shadow across the linoleum. Except it wasn't my shadow. It moved as I froze, its arm reaching out, fingers opening and closing in a silent beckoning. My heart hammered as I backed away, but the shadow did not follow. Instead, it merged with the others that had collected along the baseboards, pooling into a mass that pulsed with hunger. I saw for the first time their jagged mouths, their eager anticipation. That's when I realized the surgery didn't give me new sight. It stripped away some veil the rest of you still have. These things are always here, watching, waiting for someone who can see them too. If you're ever offered the chance to see the world more clearly, ask yourself, do you really want to know what's standing right behind you?